Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Reeves. Over Beal. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
From about 16, Beal's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is James. On the wing, Reeves, pounded by Beal. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Beal with it. Outside Booker. Booker with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Russell to pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Booker against Russell. Fades. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James passes to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. A shot from the low post is good. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Here's Beal. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Beal. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Here's Booker, clock at 6. Rebound by the Lakers. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Russell from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Beal. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. Still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Takes a 3. And the Suns miss again. Davis against Nurkic. Left side, Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. The 3 is up. They get it again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Vincent. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home.
That's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And here are the Suns now. Outside Durant. 1:10 left to play in the first. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Nurkic. And it's Beal in for Kevin Durant. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the left wing. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt from outside the arc. Gordon pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Booker, and he drains the quick shot. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
To the inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside Vanderbilt. Misses the layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Prince. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at the 4. That's the Laker 5.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Gordon. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
The Suns trailing. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Back to Vincent. Puts up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Eubanks, the pass to Beal. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. And they'll get another chance. Prince, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one's good for 2. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Reddish against Gordon. Pass to Beal. Okogie on the wing. Here's Eubanks. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Prince. Back to Vincent. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. So it's Phoenix now. Gordon with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Gordon against Vanderbilt. Some room here for Beal. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Okogie. Check by James. Gordon, right side. Pass to Beal. 19-footer. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Wood. Outside Russell. The 3. Wood misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Allen, left side. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
The Lakers trail. Russell to pass to Davis. Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Young. And it's Gordon in for Okogie.
Substitution for the Suns. Royce O'Neal. Eric Gordon.
Booker against Russell. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Gordon with a screen on Russell. Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Davis against Gordon. Wood passes to Reeves. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
A big part of Wood's value to this team is his versatility. Terrific pass.
For Phoenix, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Russell, the pass to Davis. On the take. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Gordon can't hit.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Wood passes to Davis. Out to Wood. Another shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gordon on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Wood outside. Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. He gets it up. Doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Let's just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Pass to Davis. Over Nurkic. Davis misses. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now the Lakers moving it up. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Whoa, Booker busting it up court.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Beal. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Goes back up. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 10.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Nurkic a screen on Russell. Booker with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Basket counts.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James passes to Davis. Pulls it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. For 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's James. They get it back. Davis, the pass to James. A shot to stop the run. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Crafty move. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's James on the wing. Booker defending. Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 12.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. Nurkic finds Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers trail. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Nurkic passes to Beal. Back to Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nurkic has got his 2nd basket of the game. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Outside Davis. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
51.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Well, the Suns shooting the rock at 58%. Christian Wood out there with LeBron James. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% in this one. From downtown, O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. From 18 feet away, rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. To Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Out to Gordon. This one for 3. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the Lakers have possession. Coming off a Suns make. The 3, James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes the 3. Shot is good by Gordon. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Prince against Allen. Floats one. Here's Wood. And the shot's good. Wood's got his first points in this one.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Down low. Here's Eubanks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Russell from outside. Can't get it to drop.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by the Suns. A good look from Allen. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. He stops, he pops. Outside for Booker. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Lakers call time here.
Attention fans.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's James. Coming off a Suns make. Davis from long range. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Booker against Russell. Releases from 15. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Durant. Offline with a 3. Davis against Allen. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 15-point game. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Nurkic.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Outside Durant, over James. Allen on the wing, from behind the arc, drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The 3, James. It's hauled in by the Suns. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen finds Booker. From the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Outside Davis. To the paint. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Booker. Beal outside. The floater. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.